Hi there, thought I'd do another one today. Right, the first card out is number 15, the Spider, Creative Projects. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? No number for that one. And the last one is number 34, in the world, not of the world. Okay. Right. What's going on with tarot? What's the message to the collective? The truth and nothing but the truth. Right, we've got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. Two knights, the fastest and the slowest. And the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about people. Right, I don't want to just carry on. Justice. Knight of Pentacles. Five of Cups. And the Hierophant reversed. Okay. Okay, they want me to get the rest of the cards out. Okay. Strength. King of Cups. King of Swords. Interesting. Gosh, a lot of people in this reading today. And two mages. Three mages actually. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, three mages and a lot of court cards. Yeah, court cards and only one minor. So, interesting. I can see here that there's balance needed in something. There's been disappointment here. As you can see, this the Five of Cups. He's got two behind him here. Don't know if you can see these cards. I might not use these ones again. They're a bit shiny. I'll try and get it right. But as you can see, behind him there's two cups, and in front of him there's the three empty ones. He's focused on that. And there's a bit of emotion going on here with the water as well. So she is focused on what's, I feel like they're looking at the past here. They're focused on what happened in the past. They're not looking at what's behind them here in the future. Now you've got the two knights, the two knights, and the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. There's people here. Now I'm just trying to get a hold on whether they're actual people in your life or whether they're energies you need to embody. Because we've got the King of Swords too. Now the King of Swords, if it is sort of it could be a kind of a love reading kind of thing here, or sort of a relationship. I don't know what kind of relation. I don't know if it's a love relationship. It could be friendship. It could be the beginnings of a relation, a love romance. But your soul's calling you here to do something. Answer the call. And there's something creative also here with the Spider. And with the Hierophant reversed, there could be, for some, a minor few, side note, there could be a divorce here between either the Queen of Pentacles and these two kings, or even these knights up here. There could be a divorce going on with any one of those. Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Swords is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The earth signs are, the pentacles are Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So yeah, we've got earth, water and air here. And there's someone who needs strength. Someone's gained strength here from the Justice. I feel like this Knight of Swords here is charging towards his motorbike. He's busted to get going here. He's on the move really quickly. Whereas this Knight, he's just casually walking along, dropping these pentacles. Almost like breadcrumbing. You might have someone who's been breadcrumbing you, and that's why you've been disappointed. Now, the King of Cups, he holds his emotions, he doesn't wear his heart on his chest. He keeps things very tight, very sort of close to his chest. He plays his cards very close to his chest. He's very balanced emotionally, very spiritual in this particular one. And, yeah, but he's also very connected. And sometimes they can be otherworldly water signs. They can be of this world, but, in the world, but not of the world. They can tend to be a bit like the air signs. They can be a bit airy-fairy, but sort of very sort of spiritual and emotional and just, yeah. But because we do have air here quite heavily as well. We've got 2 air here. But I'm not really getting what's going on here. I'm still not getting any messages as to what's really actually happening here. There's disappointment smack dab in the middle. So someone is disappointed here. They're looking at their past. I feel like it could definitely strongly for some, it's about a divorce. Because with the Hierophant, because the Hierophant can be marriage, and with it being in reverse, I feel like there's definitely, now it could be a divorce between these two here, this King of Swords and Queen of Pentacles, because it's been between them. And then there's disappointment here. It was a slow process. Someone might have been breadcrumbed throughout the marriage, but they ended up sort of getting into the spiritual side of things, I feel here. Gaining strength and confidence. Justice came in and sorted things out, possibly over the divorce. And with the Knight of Swords here, there could be spying online too. So there could be one of them spying on each other online with that Knight of Swords as well was another option with that card. But yes, they keep pushing me to say it's definitely a divorce or an impending divorce. There's definitely disappointment here. Now, I'm not seeing there's no other swords, which is good. So it's not going to be a painful divorce, I feel. No divorces are great, but I feel like you've all done your inner work here with this King of Cups here. And it's been a slow burn, so to speak. It's taken a while. You've answered the call. It's time to gather your strength, bring balance back, and let one another go, I think, is what this reading is trying to say to some couple out there. Now, it doesn't have to be a couple. It can be just like friends, family. It could be a separation of anything, really, a business relationship. Could be a separation of any sort of relationship here. But we do have the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, very much money orientated, very much air, justice, that sort of thing, truth. So, and it could be a couple coming together as well, after a divorce. So, and they're coming in honest. So, with the King of Swords here. So, that could be another option for some. But stop looking at the past. Embrace your strength and power here. And know that if you keep looking at the past, that's what you'll create. You've got to see these 2 new cups here. They're waiting. Soulmates here are waiting. And like I said, it could be any type of relationship. But justice has been served here, I feel, or it's going to be. Get creative. Maybe focus on yourself and get creative. Do something you've always wanted to do, some creative project that you put on the back burner. And it's time now to crank it up again and get going on it. Like take up a hobby like pottery or something, if you're single, suddenly become single with this divorce. So, but anyway, I feel like there's definitely, let go of the disappointment, balance your emotions here. You've got the strength to go on if it is a divorce, and if it is a new relationship forming after a divorce, don't look at the past and don't compare them to the past relationships, okay? Okay, bye for now.